Hello, friendlies. I'm gonna go ahead and preface our upcoming trip, vacuum cleaner, with a couple of things because we have Disney World coming up in 3 days. It'll be like 5 before we get there. We're road tripping. So that should be interesting because I have not done a vlog yet where we have road tripped to our destination. But I've also managed to bungle my knee really well. So after a lot of thought, I decided to be one of those people and will be scootering my way through Disney World this time, which I have a lot of apprehension about. Mostly just trying to get through crowds of people without running anybody over or killing small children. That concerns me. So I figured I could try walking. Our first park day is Animal Kingdom, but when I really think about it, I know that it's just gonna make my knee worse. So I've decided on this course of action. So I'm actually renting a scooter from Apple Scooters, and the price is great. It's a lot cheaper to do that than to rent one daily from Disney. It would be more than twice as much to get one daily from Disney. Plus you're not guaranteed if you go back to the park to have one. And this way, if I decide, hey, I'm feeling really good today, I don't want to mess with it, then I can just leave it in the hotel room. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty old. I'll be 47 on my birthday in August, and feeling it. Truly am. So yeah, that's happening. But I'm really excited. We're going to be gone for over 2 weeks. We are hitting Disney World, Universal for the first time, and we're going to go visit Cape Canaveral very briefly before finishing up in St. Augustine for a few days. So we'll get some beach time in as well as theme park time, and I'm really excited. Have not been to Disney World in almost 4 years. Thank you, pandemic. This is the longest I've gone without going to Orlando since 2006. Yeah, so it's really crazy. I'm really looking forward to it. Hi friendlies. We are just leaving a place that if you're Texan, you definitely know, and if you're not, you probably heard about it. And I don't even see a sign for it right now, but we'll show you in a minute. Oh, Parrish has something with the Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's. It's very famous. Yeah, so it was really crazy busy in there today. But we are headed we're on day 1 of our road trip. Hi, Ellie.
I'm eating pickles.
Ellie's eating pickles. I think I'm the only one that didn't get anything in Buc-ee's because it was too crazy. But we are almost to Houston, which is where we're staying tonight. We left a few hours ago because we are on our way to, I'm sorry, where are we going, Ellie? Okay.
Disney World?
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yes. We are headed to Disney World. Ellie might look a little bit older since you last saw her.
Eat the pickle. Do you want a pickle? Mom, eat the pickle.
It's actually a pretty good pickle. It's not too tart.
I know. Chunky pickle.
Are those special Buc-ee's pickles?
No.
They're just pickles? Oh, snap.
They're snappy.
Yeah. So, anyway, we are staying in Houston tonight, like I said. Tomorrow night we're staying in Tallahassee, and then we arrive in Orlando on Sunday
The earlier the better. Though we're not going to any parks that day. It's definitely a resort day. Are you sad about it?
No, it's really salty.
Okay. So, anyway, we'll see you at some other point on the road. Somebody tell me to.
We are at the Hampton Inn in Houston off of lovely I-10 in central Houston area. We're gonna go get some dinner somewhere and then possibly go swimming. Tomorrow we will hit the road at some point and go to Tallahassee. That's all I really had to say. There's nothing exciting. We're just arguing our way across the southeastern states of the United States of America. It's fine. It's totally fine. So yeah, we will catch up with you again a little bit later. What do you have to say to the world?
I'm putting my earrings in.
Oh, you have like 5,000 pairs of earrings.
I know.
You're very fancy.
Yeah.
So we were getting on the elevator to come out to the car, and the elevator opens, and there's this little kid on the elevator by himself. He had to be like, I don't know, 7 max. And he does this gesture because we're like, oh, and he was like, and so he then proceeded to be like the cutest little old man in a 7-year-old's body the whole time. Telling about the little boy on the elevator. He was like a little old man. He was so cute. Like his temperament and stuff, he just seemed like a little old man to me. But
I'm
anyway.
I'm so hilarious.
The audacity of this child. So anyway, we're gonna go find some food. Bye. So we're at this El Tiempo Cantina. Ellie has a lemonade. I have an iced tea. Mom and Parrish are on the other side of the table. Their iced teas. It's very loud and very crowded. We feel very underdressed. But oh well. Friendlies, I don't even know if you can hear us, but this table over here is having the best time. They are so loud. So loud. Anyway, we'll talk about like what we thought of the food once we get in the car. Ellie's just over it. She's over it. So we are leaving dinner. I think overall we liked it. It was a lot of food. Parrish went.
I thought it was really good. I just didn't like the drunk people sitting next to me.
Yeah, there were some really loud drunk people. I don't know if you could hear me and Ellie, but oh my gosh, there were some loud people in there.
One of the girls went, yes! Every 8 seconds.
She was really excited about life. She probably needed another couple margaritas.
Just a couple.
Just to balance out. What did you think of the food, Mom?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was tasty. We all kind of had the same thing for the most part. Parrish and Mom had a cheese enchilada and tamale and taco. And Ellie had 2 beef enchiladas. And I had a taco, an enchilada, a beef enchilada, and tamale.
I couldn't eat.
Yeah, I couldn't eat all my food. It was a lot. The tamales were really big, which my mom pointed out, and I hadn't really thought about that before.
They were.
Yeah, and then the beans were really good. They weren't refried beans like we normally get with Tex-Mex.
I thought the tamales were the size of a chili relleno. That's what I thought.
They were very big. So Ellie, what'd you think?
It was good, but my food was trying to attack me,
Yeah,
and
that's so rude.
I know.
Rude food.
Yeah.
Well, what my mom just asked what I thought. For the most part, I liked it. The queso, we usually always get queso because we're queso junkies. The queso came with, okay. The queso came with some chips that were like made from flour tortillas. And so those were super good. And the queso itself was really good. They had kind of a tomatilla, I think, type of salsa. Would you say, Parrish? Kind of, if you're familiar with abuelas.
A mole flavor.
Yes, and then there was a salsa that was served warm, which was really quite tasty. I liked the salsa a lot.
The stuff that I thought
Oh. In the other one, the green one, like at Abuela's, isn't that like...
jalapeno
Abuela's, rather?
Ranchero sauce.
Okay.
What are we doing?
going to our hotel.
So we're back at our hotel. It's kind of in a weird spot. I think I stayed at this hotel before, but maybe it wasn't a Hampton Inn at the time. Because I did stay at a hotel in Houston in this vicinity right next to a Denny's.
Well, I feel like that's probably a pretty common.
In Houston though. In Houston.
Maybe not.
Within walking distance to the Denny's where they share a parking lot. I don't know. But I have some bad memories from that stay. It was with an ex. But that's a story for another day. We're back at the hotel and I don't know what's going to happen next.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story of what happened at the hotel. So I'm gonna be reading my text I sent to my friends. Are you ready for this, everyone? Okay. I went to go get breakfast at the hotel, and I was eating my cereal, and then grabbed my cup of milk and started to try to drink it. And then it literally just went all down my back, all over my shirt. And so then I had milk all over the shirt. My mom said not to get anything on. So now I have to wear my grandpa's giant shirt because we have no more clothes because they're all in the suitcase being worn or stained.
Man.
Yay! Woo!
Good morning. Ellie just regaled you with her account of spilling milk all over herself this morning. I don't know how she did that because she was going to drink it, but apparently she thought her mouth was over here. So that was fun. But also, it was a rough night. Parrish was like too hot. The beds were way too firm. Like I had like joint pain in my hands because the mattresses were so uncomfortable. What's that about? And Parrish woke up at 4 o'clock, which has been basically the time I've woken up every day since summer started, and tried to get us all to get up to go hit the road. That didn't work out so well. And now we are on the road to Tallahassee. We did eat breakfast, the complimentary continental breakfast at the hotel. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it was free-ish, included. And I feel like there was something else that happened last night. We did have a small panic because Mom couldn't find her purse, and I started thinking she left it at the restaurant. I wasn't sure how we were going to get it back because, yeah, so Parrish came and checked the car. It was not in the car, but Mom, meanwhile, found it in her bag, so that worked out. And now Parrish is whispering about me. I think it's fascinating. And all 3 of my viewers do too, which are basically the people in this car right now. So shout out to the 3 of you. All right. Bye.
I don't think you should use this.
now 3:52 Central Time. I don't think the clock on there has changed over to, what is that time zone? Eastern? So it hasn't changed over yet, but anyway, it's been a long, grueling day. It's involved a lot of traffic, and yeah, stopping every 5 seconds. I was driving for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't even know, and everybody fell asleep when I was driving. So that was a very dark time for me. I had to go over a really scary bridge near Baton Rouge, basically by myself. Yeah, I was like really nervous because we used to live in West Virginia on the Ohio River, and like literally 2 minutes away from Ohio. That's where we did all our shopping. And I went over a bridge like that on a daily basis because we go over the Ohio River. But now I'm like so unused to it, and it's so high up, and I'm like terrified all the time. So it's an ordeal. It's an ordeal now. We also just hit a bump. That's what that was about. And you can tell we have a lot of luggage, that the trunk is very packed. So we're supposed to get, Parish got really excited because Elton John came on Pandora. We're supposed to get to Tallahassee sometime after 9 p.m. Eastern time. So that'll be fun.
Sorry for mom singing.
Your mother has a lovely singing voice. Okay, that's all. Very backlit. Always torturing yourself with pickles.
Oh my god. I choked on it.
So
Why is it so spicy?
we just went to Buc-ee's for the second time
Spicy.
because it's a pickle. We went to a Buc-ee's in Alabama, which I think is one of the few Buc-ee's outside of Texas. But that's where we ended up getting dinner, and we've been in the car for almost 12 hours.
85 million trillion
We
hours.
still have 3 more hours until we are in Tallahassee, so we're almost to the Florida state line, and
Hashtag baddie.
we're about 30 minutes away from Pensacola.
Oh, gee, yes.
But that Buc-ee's, guys, was like packed.
The
There was,
line
like-
was scary.
The line up in the bathroom was insane.
I will now advertise. This is a beautiful game. It's the ultimate trivia game. It's called Who Knows More, Kids or Adults? Trivia game. Check out the other games, www.asmgames.com. It's been hanging in the window.
One of the ways Ellie has kept herself amused is by sticking that in whatever window is closest to her seat. So that's been going on since yesterday. Yeah.
Yes, Betty.
Anything else?
Such
to add?
Betty.
Oh my.
Pickle.
Choo choo pickle pie.
Choo-choo pickle.
We're big fans of Ryan Barra and Shane Midday. If you don't know who they are, look up Watcher on YouTube.
They're really weird.
Or
It's the end of the pickle.
It's Into the Pickle. Or BuzzFeed Unsolved, which is not actually kid friendly. So I'm just letting you know that if you have children or you are children,
It's basically like giving you
because I know some of you.
Children. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, this is how we entertain ourselves in the car for
Oh my god.
12-hour road trips.
So we arrived in Tallahassee last night. I forgot to close out the vlog, but we got here really late. I drove the last couple of hours, and our hotel is kind of initially I thought it was kind of ritzy, the DoubleTree Inn in Tallahassee downtown, but it turned out to not be quite as sassy as I thought. So anyway, so thank you for following along with us on our trip down to Florida. Our next vlog, we will be arriving at Disney World, and yeah, so please like this video and comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.